Good evening and welcome to the Yosemite Division High School Boys Valley Soccer Championship from Golden Hawk Stadium in Bakersfield. Centennial High School is hosting the Clovis West Golden Eagles tonight. Zachary Freer will be the goalkeeper for Centennial. Along with him, the other starters, Travis Wynn, C.J. Larson, Trevor Lancaster, Japheth Long, Jonah Long, Mark Chase, Matt Wade, Phil Davidson, Brandon Gregorio, and Tim Matahi. The head coach of Centennial is Matt Barnes. The record is 20 victories, 4 defeats, and 2 ties. And the head man for Clovis West, Drew Parker. The Golden Eagles are 26-4. And play is underway from Golden Hawk Stadium. Centennial in the white jerseys, Clovis West in those maroon, dark maroon jerseys. Centennial with the ball right now. The Golden Hawks going for their second consecutive Valley Championship. Last year they won the Sequoia Division title, beating Garces, a team in their same league, the South Sequoia League. So in their first year in the Yosemite Division, the Golden Hawks are going for it all. And this school has won other championships already in their young history. Done quite a bit in such a short span of time. Clovis West with the ball now. Dribbling action. Matt Wade for Centennial flips it across the middle. Wade with it once again double teamed. Travis Wynn is number 3 for the Golden Hawks. There's a ball that's blocked, a header by Centennial. Deep into Clovis West territory and saved by the goalkeeper, Casey Schramm for Clovis West. 20 victories, 6 defeats, and 4 ties for the Golden Eagles. And Centennial 24-2. Great hang time on that kick. Number 8 for Centennial, Trevor Lancaster. Looks like a very physical game from the start here from Golden Hawk Stadium on the campus of Centennial. With Clovis West taking the ball out. There's the free kick. And it goes out of bounds. That's the Clovis West side that you were seeing in the background. Centennial with the ball on the far side. Freer, Wynn, Larson, Lancaster, Long, Chase, Wade, Davidson, Gregorio, and Matahi for the Golden Hawks. And the same thing I mentioned during the girls' soccer game, the players have to run after the ball when it goes out of bounds. Beautiful Golden Hawk Stadium is the site of tonight's Yosemite Division Valley Soccer Championship. The ball is thrown in. Great defense employed by the Clovis West Golden Eagles. Wynn tries to knock across the middle. The shot just wide of the goal post to the left side. And a ball will go over to Clovis West. Frank Bruneman, Jared Smith, Casey Schramm, some of the players on the Golden Eagle squad. Clovis West plays for so many Valley championships. And I'm sure in the ensuing years you'll see more battles between Clovis West, Centennial, and of course BHS, Bakersfield High. With Buchanan and Clovis High sneaking in there every once in a while. There's a whistle on the play. And we will have a free kick. We are looking from the Centennial side. Here on Time Warner Cable Channel 16. Clovis West in the dark uniforms. As they try to kick it downfield. Number 7, Nick Eichhorn for Clovis West. Out of bounds. And the ball should go to Clovis West. Matt Ardais for Clovis West, number 4. Number 9 is Jamin Reynolds, who will have the free kick from the right sideline. Boots it long. Header job by Centennial. Most likely this will be a defensive struggle, as matches between great teams usually are. Centennial with the kick right now. Moving right to left. Number 15, Ishan Tusi of Clovis West. He tries to set up Brooks Cornell. Kicks on the far side, knocked out of bounds. Not quite, but a nice shot by Brandon Gregorio of Centennial. There's a header by the Golden Hawks. Then assist by Travis Wynn. Wynn's number 3. Number 10 is Jonah Long, who was a field goal kicker for the Centennial football team that made it to the Valley semifinals this year. He was trying to set up Trevor Lancaster, taken away by Clovis West. Defense definitely prevailing here in the early going of this high school Valley Soccer Championship. Centennial, the Sequoia Division winner last year, going for the Yosemite Division. Trevor Lancaster from the left side, double team. Reverses across the middle. The shot is wide left by Centennial. So Lancaster trying to go for the assist. The shot was just wide by the Golden Hawks. They've had a couple of fairly good looks at the goal early on in this game tonight. Casey Schramm, the goalkeeper for Clovis West, and Zachary Freer, 0-0, the goalkeeper for Centennial. One thing you notice about in soccer, usually the goalkeepers are the only athletes that have sweatshirts or slight jackets on because they don't move as much as the other players. Toots with the ball momentarily for Clovis West. Centennial has it as they try to set up Lancaster. Is double teamed. Picked up by Schramm, who boots it away. Number 7, Nick Eichhorn for Clovis West. And a ball is knocked out of bounds by Matahi. So it will be Clovis West ball here in the first half of this Valley Soccer Championship. Centennial with 20 victories this year and Clovis West with 20. Golden Hawks 4 losses, 2 ties, and Clovis West 6 losses and 4 ties. Long throw in. The header by Clovis West, ball knocked straight up in the air. And it comes to Zachary Freer, so our Clovis West. And the Golden Hawks will control. The Golden Hawks had quite a rivalry with Garces last year in the South Sequoia League, and eventually met in the Sequoia Division Finals. Had a very exciting game that went down to the wire. They step up to the Yosemite Division, Centennial. They win the Southwest Yosemite League in their first year in that conference, and then make it here to the championship. And Centennial is the top seed. So they don't believe in newcomers having to wait their turn at winning championships or getting to the championship game. Jonah Long going after it for Centennial, flips it back in front of the Centennial bench. Long, number 10. Travis Wynn. Japheth Long, number 9. They try to set up Lancaster. And we have a penalty whistle. Lancaster going on the left side for Centennial. It will be Clovis West ball. And a free kick for Zachary. A free kick for Casey Schramm. Long and high downfield. Header job by a couple of players. And some physical play there with Johnny Myleth and Japheth Long colliding. Centennial looking downfield for Tim Matahi. Matt Wade and a Clovis West player converging on the far side. It will be a kick for Centennial High School as they set up a player over the middle. Excellent defense by Clovis West as the ball goes out of bounds. Johnny Myleth in hot pursuit for Clovis West, number 2. And the Golden Hawks will bring it in with Matt Wade doing honors. Flips it high towards the net. Head job is knocked out by Clovis West. Straight up kick. It's amazing what these players can do with a soccer ball. I guess we have a penalty situation. Clovis West maintains control. Kick out by Casey Schramm. Blocked at midfield. Ball taken away by Timatahi. Goes to Clovis West. Frank Bruneman. Bruneman showing a lot of speed, number 5. And the ball is knocked out of bounds by Mark Chase of Centennial High School, number 11. Bruneman brings it in for the Golden Eagles. Back to Josh Figgs. Cross pass, header, and it's blocked. Zachary Freer boots it out for the Golden Hawks. On the far side, Lancaster. And Clovis West brings it in. Number 5 for Clovis West, Bruneman. Seems to have his foot on the ball quite a bit. It will be Centennial's ball. Number 12, Matt Wade, flipping it in on the right side to Lancaster. Ball taken away from him towards midfield. Jonah Long. Number 2 with quick feet in my left for Clovis West. The ball is open, and Casey Schramm will boot it out for the Clovis West Golden Eagles. Kind of a drop kick style for Schramm as he throws it, kicks it across midfield to the right sideline. Bruneman, Nick Eichhorn with it over the middle. Header job by Centennial, kicked out by Brandon Gregorio. Bruneman's had a little hook on it. Good footwork of Nick Eichhorn of Clovis West. So the ball goes out of bounds. It will be, I believe, Centennial's ball, or possibly go to Clovis West, number 11, Josh Figgs over there. And Jonah Long shaking up just a bit for Centennial. You have those collisions from time to time in soccer as two players come together and battle for the ball. And Long is still on the football field, the soccer field, here at Golden Hawk Stadium. Figgs wants to fire that ball in toward the net. Long is up on his feet. Jonah Long for Centennial High School. Now, Centennial High School is making its mark in soccer among many sports here at the school. Ball's thrown into Nick Eichhorn. Header by Centennial. Bruneman with the goal attempt, and it is knocked wide. Zachary Freer, 0-0 for Centennial. Will boot it out. It's a free kick for the goalkeeper for Centennial. The assistant coach for the Golden Hawks, Bob Long, and for Clovis West, it's Travis Bean. Ball kicked out by the Golden Hawks, Mark Chase, number 11. Both teams playing very aggressively. They're trying to set up Lancaster, and back there deep is a Clovis West defender to guard him. Now he's somewhat double teamed. It's taken away momentarily. Noah Sanders for Centennial in the game. Knocked out of bounds. Number 11, Josh Figgs, throws it in for Clovis West. And Casey Schramm boots it out. Golden Hawks have it. Matt Wade. Almost had a collision there, just in front of the Centennial bench and in front of the Centennial fans. No score here in the first half of the Yosemite Division Valley Soccer Championship between Centennial High School of Bakersfield and Clovis West High School. Figs bringing it in. Ball pops straight up in the air. Sanders keeping it alive for Centennial. Icorn for Clovis West. There's Sanders in the middle. Travis Wynn. Tonsey with the ball for Clovis West. The ball shifting back and forth between the teams. Nobody can really seem to set up a rally here early on. Centennial in white, Clovis West in the dark uniforms. High looping shot. And coming out to grab it is the goaltender, Casey Schramm of Clovis West. And he aggressively went after the ball. As you could hear the Centennial fans in the background. They love to win at the school. They have great support. You see number 7, Nick Highcorn with the ball quite a bit tonight. Portor for Clovis West. And the shot attempt is just wide to the left by Clovis West. They had a good shot at the goal. Actually a one-on-one type of play, and the situation where the offense performer just tried to sneak it in there a little bit too quickly. And maybe he wasn't patient enough. You won't get too many open looks like that very often in soccer. Zachary Freer will boot it out for Centennial High School, 0-0. A nice soft kick to midfield. Lancaster. Figs across the middle. That reverse type of kick. Bruneman, number 5. Clovis West keeps it alive. Kick towards the goal by Jared Smith. It's wide right. So Clovis West increasing their offensive intensity now, as they've had a couple of shots at goal. One was a very good look, but nothing coming across, no score. Zachary Freer boots it out for the Golden Hawks. The Golden Hawks and the Golden Eagles. Number 5 will bring it in. Frank Bruneman. Been a very active performer tonight, as has Josh Figs, number 11. Loops it high, tries to get a header. Should it's hit by a Centennial player. Kicked out by Centennial. Bruneman knocked the ball up on his knee. These players are very talented. Jeff F. Long for Centennial, number 9. Matt Wade involved in some physical play for the Golden Hawks. Icorn off his head. Travis Wynn loops it deep. Lancaster keeps it going. Trevor from the left side stops, dribbles across the middle, and was unable to hit Centennial player on the far side, who would have had a look on the right, toward the right goalpost for Centennial. As the ball hit in the air, I think the Centennial performer is going to try to give a little header to the right side of the goalpost. Would have been a very difficult shot. Ball kind of sailed over his head. Casey Schramm will boot it out for the Clovis West Golden Eagles. No score here in the first half from Golden Hawk Stadium in Bakersfield. The Boys Valley Championship Yosemite Division. Centennial going for their second consecutive Valley title in different divisions. Clovis West keeping it alive here. Ball going back and forth. First down. That will be Clovis West ball. There's a boot towards the net. They're looking for Figs, and it goes out of bounds. A 0-0. Zachary Freer will boot it out for Centennial. The Golden Hawks with the ball on the right side. And we have the double whistle, so it's Freer's turn to kick it. Sometimes goalkeepers will try to line drive it. Other times they just try to boot it as far and high as they can. As his goes across midfield. Lancaster.
Unless you're bringing warmth, go back home.
Clovis West keeping it alive. High kick to this side. Eichhorn with it across the middle. Centennial boots it deep into Clovis West territory. Now it's back towards midfield. Saw the ball pop off the head of Jonah Long for Centennial. I noticed that compared to the girls, the boys hit the ball off their head much more. And of course, the kicks are deeper and faster. Definitely much more physical game. As the ball hit the right goal post, and then a fine save by Zachary Freer of Centennial. The shot hit the right goal post by Clovis West. Another shot came right back, and Freer on the opposite side saves it for Centennial. So Clovis West put a scare into the Golden Hawks, but still came up with nothing. The ball hit straight up in the air by Jared Smith of Clovis West like a major league pop-up. Centennial in white. Matahi keeping it alive on the far side. Tim, number 19, was a safety for the Centennial football team. And the Golden Hawks will bring it in from the far side. So we've had some moments here this evening. Some good looks at the goal, but none scored so far. Shot from the left side by Travis Wynn goes wide right. Left-footed kick. And the score remains the same at 0-0. Casey Schramm will boot it out for Clovis West, the Golden Eagles. Schramm, the goalkeeper, has done a fine job this year with a record of 20 victories, 6 defeats, and 4 ties. Centennial at 24-2. Drew Parker with a fine team from Clovis West, and Matt Barnes, coach of the Centennial High team. Clovis West, through more years of tradition, likes to be the best in every sport, and Centennial already has established that in their sports program. They don't just go for league championships, they want to be the best in the valley, no matter what it is. Both schools have that commitment for excellence. Some schools, some teams are just content to make it into the playoffs. Other schools are content not only to be in a championship game or a match, but to win it. Matt Wade will bring it in for the Golden Hawks. Flips it in front of their bench to Lancaster. Lancaster either slips or falls down. Maybe he was somewhat tripped up. Japheth Long, number 12, Matt Wade for Centennial, holding it momentarily to Jonah Long. Put it deep into Centennial territory. Coming back in front of us. Lancaster. Jonah Long from the left side, one-on-one. He has a shot at it. The goalkeeper comes out and makes a great block. But Centennial keeps it alive. Number 19 with the shot, Timatahi, and blocked back there by a Clovis West defender. So that got very close. But Casey Schramm is a very aggressive goalkeeper for Clovis West. He comes out to meet the ball and leaves the goal unattended sometimes. There's one of those reverse kicks. Number 5 for Centennial, C.J. Larson. Centennial boots it out on the right side towards midfield. And it's taken away momentarily by Matt Ardaiz of Clovis West. Ball knocked straight up in the air over the Clovis West bench. And we still have no score here in the first half. 0-0. Very competitive, defense-oriented match between Centennial and Clovis West for the Yosemite Division Valley Soccer Championship. Clovis West in dark, Centennial in white. Clovis West putting some heat on Centennial now. Taken away by Jonah Long. Did not hit it downfield. The shot is caught by Freer in front of the net. It was hooking right to left. And Zachary was able to be at the right place at the right time once again as he followed the trajectory of the shot. Coming up there, Tim Atahi, and blocked off by a Clovis West defender. Tim hustling on the left side of the goal. The ball's knocked out of bounds. I believe that Centennial will bring it in. Number 12 over there, Matt Wade. The Golden Hawks and the Golden Eagles from Golden Hawk Stadium here in Bakersfield. Beautiful facility. Ball thrown in towards the middle. Knocked out by Schramm. Booted out further by Clovis West. Excellent defense by the Golden Eagles. It's a header by Travis Wynn of Centennial. Ball booted out by Matt Wade. The goalkeeper, Schramm, coming out. And I believe the Centennial athlete hit the ball with his hand as he was going towards the goal at the last 10 yards. Looked like he guided it with his hand from the right side, but I'm not really sure. Any rate, it is Clovis West ball, and Schramm will be kicking it out. Schramm does leave the net on occasion to go after a ball. And I guess they have that communication where if he leaves the net, somebody else will be back there to help him out defensively. It's a line drive kick. Chasing it, Matt Wade of Centennial. Tripped up on the far side. Looks like it will be Centennial's ball. The Golden Hawks and the Golden Eagles scoreless in the first half. Action has been very exciting tonight from Golden Hawk Stadium. Been some good shots at goal, some good looks, but no goals whatsoever. Centennial coming up on the right side. Centennial athlete is tripped over there. That's number 2. It would be Ricky Jones. It will be the Golden Hawks ball. They try to set up for a possible goal. This ball will be kicked in towards the net in loft fashion. Long tries to knock it in, blocked away momentarily. Kicked out by Wade. Clovis West, great defensive effort. Look at the speed of Jameen Reynolds of Clovis West, hustling. Left-footed kick by Matt Wade. And now we have Jonah Long with it, number 10. Clovis West takes it away. Ron Patorf. Left-footed kick knocked out of bounds by Mark Chase, number 11 for Centennial. Players hustling on both sides of the field for each team, playing offense and defense, and that's what you have to do in soccer. Actually, defense is probably more important than offense when you're playing in a championship match, because there's not going to be too many goals scored, if at all. When you're playing teams you can outman and are more talented than, and usually can score more goals. Header job hits the top of the net. It is wide open, and the shot goes in for Clovis West. But will it count? I think number 7, Nick Eichhorn, knocked it through for Clovis West, but it doesn't count. Apparently an infraction against Clovis West. He might have been in too deep as he kicked it through. So no score. And that definitely was scary for the Golden Hawks. That net was wide open. It's a great left-footed kick by the Golden Eagles. It's number 7 again, Eichhorn. Ball shot to the left of Zachary Freer and goes out of bounds. So Freer will kick it in for the Golden Hawks. No score, 0-0. And both teams have survived some possible goals tonight. Sometimes the ball doesn't hook at the right time and somebody gets a hand in front of it. Golden Hawks in midfield with the ball. Wade, far and deep. Schramm plucks it out of the air for Golden West. Knocks it to midfield. C.J. Larson back there for Centennial. It's a header job by Clovis West. Kick downfield by Matt Wade. Comes back the other way. They were trying to hit Eichhorn coming through. And a ball stolen by Jonah Long for Centennial. He has it in front of his bench. Goes through a Golden Hawk player. And Clovis West will have it. Thrown in by Jamin Reynolds to his goalkeeper, Schramm. Schramm setting up on the left side. Over there, number 19, Timatahi for Centennial. A Schramm's drop kick across midfield. Knocked up near by Jonah Long. Eichhorn puts it to the right and out of bounds. So it should be Centennial's ball. The score 0-0 here in the first half with the clock winding down. Centennial in their white jerseys and Clovis West in the dark. And girls soccer on Time Warner, we had BHS and the Clovis West girls. We also saw Clovis West quite a bit in the Yosemite Division Wrestling Championships. I think they had 4 consecutive wrestlers in the championship tilts and 5 overall. Ball knocked the other way. Lancaster on the left side. Stops him momentarily. Dribbles to his right. His shot is blocked. Nice play by Casey Schramm. Blocked it and then dove on top of it. Kind of a right to left hook. Centennial keeping it alive. Both goalkeepers excellent on each team. And they have both had plenty of action here in the first half. They try to set up Lancaster coming from the left side. Pushed off by Mylef. And will be a foul on number 2, Johnny Mylef for Clovis West. Lancaster had a shot as he was going one-on-one coming from the left side. Schramm will be booting it out for Clovis West.
Who is that referee? I want his name.
Schramm kicks it out for Clovis West across midfield. Patorf. Ball hit to the right side. Eichhorn is over there, number 7. Keeps it alive with the left foot. Tries to knock it back over the middle. Knocked away by Centennial. Matt Wade in the middle. Somebody's coming from behind. The Lancaster. Back to Wade. Pops it straight up in the air. Going after it was Timatahi of Centennial. And I guess they called a penalty against the Golden Hawks. It's like Matahi was double teamed. But Schramm will boot it out for the Golden Eagles. Lancaster with a header for Centennial. Japheth Long, number 9 for the Golden Hawks. Wynn Booted across midfield. Deep. Clovis West with it. 0-0 game. Just popped straight up in the air. It's amazing how they can knock the ball in the air so high off their heads. I think the ball will go out of bounds to the Clovis West Golden Eagles. Both teams playing very physical, but the refs are not necessarily allowing it. Jamin Reynolds will kick it for Clovis West. Towards the goal. Knocked back by Centennial. There's a head job to the right. Save. Nice play by number 3, Travis Wynn for Centennial. He knocked the ball straight up in the air off his head to his goalkeeper, Zachary Freer. So helping out defensively and deep. Interior defense for the Golden Hawks. And that's what you have to have. C.J. Larson, number 5, will bring it in for the Golden Hawks. Japheth Long for Centennial as they survey the field. 0-0 between the Golden Hawks and the Golden Eagles. High shot knocked up in the air by Matahi. Trevor Lancaster over there for Centennial. Jonah Long. And the ball goes out of bounds. It will be brought in. Eshon Tusi of Clovis West. I guess they can tie their shoes and the clock still runs in soccer. As Clovis West will bring it in with a score 0-0 here in the first half. Yes, we expected a defensive struggle, and we have seen that. Even though there have been some good looks at the goal by each team. Some nice shots, but excellent goal work. And great interior defense by each team. Makes it very difficult to score. We've been going back and forth quite a bit. Nobody is stalling in this game. Along with them momentarily. Jonah Long. Ball on the left side. In front of the Centennial bench. Trevor Lancaster. Knocked away. Eichhorn has it for Golden West. Kicks it off to the right and out of bounds. Just over the Centennial bench. The Centennial Golden Hawks, the Clovis West Golden Eagles. Going at it in soccer tonight. And no score in the first half. There's Nick Eichhorn, number 7 for Golden West. Reynolds, number 9, will bring it in. Kick it in. Boot it far and wide. Straight up in the air. Nice kick out by Centennial. Mylef. Number 20, Brooks Cornell, into the game for Clovis West. There's a defense on the other side by Matt Wade. Corneff has the ball taken away by Centennial. Japheth Long, and he is knocked down. Now he continues on. Japheth Long has a knockaway momentarily by Eichhorn. Right to left dribble. Across the middle. Brooks Cornell. Here's a shot at goal. Wide left and caught by Zach Freer. Freer to boot it out for Centennial. Great hang time. I think if I was playing soccer, I'd always think about catching the ball with my hands if it came up in the air or bounced up high like that. Natural tendency. But you can only do it if you're a goalkeeper in this sport. Udo Beta has come into the game for Clovis West. Udo was a fine wide receiver for their football team. I remember him from the fall. Didn't throw to him very much, but looked good in one game that we did this year. Bruneman with the ball on the left side. Slips and falls down. Bate to knock somebody down. Hit shot at goal is blocked by the Golden Hawks. Jamin Reynolds keeping it. Knocked away at the last moment. Eichhorn right side for Clovis West. Kicks it high into the air. Way over the goal. And it will be Centennial's ball. No score here in the first half. Centennial and Clovis West High Schools from Golden Hawk Stadium in Bakersfield. Very competitive soccer game. And this is for all the marbles in the central section, the Yosemite Division. Zach Freer will set it up. It will be Centennial's ball. Still in the first half and no score. And we have a double whistle. That's the score at halftime. Centennial nothing and Clovis West nothing. I'm Mark Heffernan, and this is Time Warner Cable, Channel 16.
You know Time Warner Productions' duplication department is the leader in video duplication in all formats and is able to convert videotapes made in foreign countries. But you probably didn't know we offer professional repair of broken VHS tape. Time Warner Productions' splicing and repair department will professionally splice, replace parts, and reassemble your broken VHS tape. For only $29.95, you'll get a fully functional original and a duplicate copy to protect your precious memories for the future. Call Time Warner Productions today at 322-1941 and reclaim those valuable images for tomorrow.
No score at the half between Clovis West and Centennial High School from Golden Hawk Stadium in this Boys Valley Soccer Championship Yosemite Division. Both teams with 20 victories coming into the match. Centennial with only 4 losses and Clovis West with 6. A very competitive opening half. Both teams with some good looks and nice shots at the goal. But thanks to some outstanding goal work by Freer of Centennial and Schramm of Clovis West. Some outstanding interior defense by both teams. There's no score. The intensity should pick up even more here in the second half. Ball thrown in by Centennial. Golden Hawks moving left to right in this half. Clovis West in the dark uniforms in the opposite direction. Japheth Long for Centennial against Eichhorn for Clovis West. Travis Wynn. Number 12, Matt Wade for Centennial. Ball kicked to the right by Mylef of Clovis West. And here come Clovis West. Ball knocked on the right side. I think it was hit out of bounds by number 16, Gregorio of Centennial. Long double teamed to the right side to Japheth Long. Ball just in front of the Centennial bench. Lancaster knocks it to the right side. Noah Sanders had it momentarily, and it's knocked out of bounds to the right of the goal. Matt Barnes is the head coach for Centennial and Drew Parker for Clovis West. And Centennial should bring it in. Japheth Long would do honors for the Golden Hawks as they seek their second consecutive Valley title in soccer. Last year winning the Sequoia Division Championship as they defeated their fellow South Dakota Garces in the championship. In fact, the girls and boys both defeated their counterparts from Garces in that game. The shot is just over the goal by Centennial. So a break for Clovis West. That shot was lower. It would have gone through. Casey Schramm will kick it out for Clovis West. line drive. Long had it momentarily. Number 20, Brooks Cornell for Clovis West, dribbling it, kicks it out to the right side, and I believe it's out of bounds. We are going in the opposite direction here in the second half. No score between Centennial and Clovis West. There's a high lob. Clovis West controls it momentarily. Another header. Alcorn for Clovis West knocked it straight up in the air. CW on this side, Lancaster. Beautiful change of dribble. Right side, across the middle. Oh, the shot is blocked by Schramm. High lob, Schramm knocks it away. That kick will not count by Japheth Long. Schramm involved in a little pushing with a Centennial player after he made that outstanding play. So this game can get a little physical at times, but the refs don't really allow it. Nice setup by Trevor Lancaster. He faked left, went to his right. Cross-court kick over the middle. And the shot was blocked by Casey Schramm. Centennial had a shot at the goal early on in the second half, and it went too high over the goalpost. Lancaster goes after it in front of the Centennial bench. As you can see, the soccer field is wider than the football field, and the players don't have a lot of room once they get out of bounds before they hit that curve. It's like only about 5 yards. There's Lancaster again. Left-footed kick. A little bit too high and goes out of bounds. I think he was trying to hit Matahi coming over the middle. And his kick just sailed somewhat. But Centennial was getting very close to a goal here as they're putting the pressure on Casey Schramm, the goalkeeper for Clovis West, as Schramm will boot it out. Matt Wade for Centennial, keeping it alive at midfield. Taken away by Cornell momentarily. Japheth Long to Travis Wynn. Left-footed kick comes to Icorn, and it will be controlled by Clovis West. Well, looks like Centennial has control after the referees discussed things for some time. C.J. Larson is number 5 for Centennial. Ryan Patorf, number 17 for Clovis West. High kick towards the goal. Knocked straight up in the air. Off to the right side. Sanders for Centennial trying to control it, and the Golden Hawks will have it. Matt Wade bringing it in. No score here in the second half between Centennial and Clovis West from Golden Hawk Stadium on the Centennial High School campus. They've had some big soccer matches here in a couple of years, and also some big football games in just 2 years of the stadium. Lancaster, double teamed. Wade across the middle. The shot is partially blocked. Goes off to the right. So Clovis West playing some great interior defense just in front of the goalkeeper, Schramm, as that ball was deflected off to the right. I'm not sure if Ardeas or somebody else had a hand in that one. Centennial pressing the action here deep in Clovis West territory. Long will kick it in. We'll try a cross kick. Try to set up somebody over the middle. A possible header. Shot no good. It goes wide left of the goalpost. I think Sanders was in that vicinity for Centennial, and Schramm will bring it out. At least kick it out. One thing is you have to have patience in soccer. You can have the good looks at a goal, have the nice shots, and think that you're going to have a goal, but unless you do, it's no score. So you have to be patient and wait your opportunities. They have been coming for both teams tonight, but nobody has been able to knock it through. Actually, Clovis West did knock in one goal, but there was an infraction against them. I think that time we have a foul on Johnny Mileff of Clovis West for pushing. And Centennial will bring it in. Throw over the middle. Kicked out by Clovis West. Portorf. C.J. Larson with it. Portorf again. Steals it once for Clovis West. Midfield. Chase. Lancaster falls down. Clovis West in hot pursuit. Eichhorn with it for Clovis West. Kicks it down the right side. Blocked by Centennial. Japheth Long with it, number 9. Across the middle to Wade. Travis Wynn went down, was pushed from behind. And the ball will go out to the Golden Hawks. No score here in the second half, 0-0 between Clovis West and Centennial from Golden Hawk Stadium. A very competitive, high-spirited game. Physical, aggressive play. And the defense has prevailed. Japheth Long will be kicking it for Centennial. Towards the goal. Schramm comes out to get it, like he does so often. Just in time before Jonah Long had a chance to knock it to an unattended goal. Schramm's boot goes to midfield. Clovis West controls it. Just momentarily. C.J. Larson over there. Ryan Portorf, number 17. It's blocked by Larson. Wade. And Jonah Long cannot control it before it goes out of bounds to Clovis West. Bruneman, CW. Ball's taken away. And Bruneman pushes his man from behind. Bruneman pushing Mark Chase. Centennial will bring it in. Brandon Gregorio doing honors. There's his kick across midfield. Clovis West with it. Jamin Reynolds. And Schramm saves it for Clovis West. Back out to Reynolds. And the Golden Eagles will take it out inside their own territory. Casey Schramm throws it. Professional goalkeepers use their hands more, and they don't always kick the ball. A lot of them just throw the ball out, and they can throw it half the distance of the soccer field. They were trying to set up number 13, Mark Alcorn. But Centennial defense was back. We're able to pick off that ball. Gregorio with a free kick for the Golden Hawks. No